We're out here at Blackhawk on the Lake, and it's the only community in McCall, Idaho that has its own private, non-motorized lake. In this video, we're going to tour the lake in Blackhawk on the Lake. We're going to tour the homes, and stay tuned to the end because we're going to show you a new listing that has the most amazing view. Hi, if this is your first time to the channel, I'm Tia Golden and I sell real estate here in McCall, Idaho. And today we're going to tour the community Blackhawk on the Lake. So if you're thinking about moving here now or in 2 years from now, definitely reach out. I'm happy to answer any questions you might have. We're going to start this tour with the #1 amenity, and it's right here. So Blackhawk on the Lake started back in about 2018. They were selling off lots, and since then there have been a handful of homes. I would say there's probably about 25 homes built in this neighborhood currently. Phase 1 and 2 allows for lake access. There's a new phase coming on the market which is gated but doesn't allow for lake access in phase 3 and 4. The homes in Blackhawk on the Lake range anywhere from 1.7 million up to 3.5 million. And so you can see getting this amenity in phase 1 or 2 is a really good deal because homes on Payette Lake just for the raw land will sell for up to 3 million. Blackhawk on the Lake is a neighborhood that I refer people to. I've had some people that want to retire to the McCall area, but they don't want the sounds of jet skis or boat motors going by and still want a lake style vibe. So you would definitely want to check out Blackhawk on the Lake for that because it's non-motorized and you're not going to get the noise that you get from Payette Lake. Currently, the 20+ homes that are built in Blackhawk on the Lake, majority of them are second homeowners. There's a very small percentage that live here year-round. So the lots that are located in Blackhawk on the Lake are a larger lot size. They range anywhere from 2 to 3 acres on average. So each person has a pretty good lot size, and they have more mature landscaping, so they're heavily treed, and you have privacy from your neighbors. Some people, will buy a lot in the neighborhood because there's no timeline to build, just to be able to use the community amenities. So if that's something you're interested in, the lots range anywhere on the low end from $325 up to $525 if you're interested in just buying a lot. The location of Blackhawk on the Lake is on the southwest side of McCall. It's off of West Mountain Road, and they quit plowing West Mountain Road right past this neighborhood. So whenever they stop plowing, it ends right past the gate of this community. Eventually, if they ever fully plowed West Mountain Road, you'd be able to take that all the way into Tamarack. And I would say it's about halfway between Tamarack and McCall. It would take about 15 minutes to get from Blackhawk on the Lake to the grocery store or the hospital located in downtown McCall. So you're a little ways down West Mountain Road. As you can see, the roads are plowed and they're maintained by the community, and they do a really good job of plowing the roads. It's big enough for 2 cars to drive by, and these roads are paved underneath the snow. And while not all the homes are located on the lake, the homes that aren't located on the lake have amazing valley views. They face east out towards the river and overlook the valley. So we're out here at the new listing, Blackhawk on the Lake. It's an over 2.5 acre lot with valley views. There's a home that's to be built by Dave Henderson. You've seen his work before in our previous videos, and if you haven't, definitely check out that video of Dave Henderson's new construction homes in McCall, Idaho. He builds some of the best top-notch homes located in McCall, Idaho. And he's building a house here that's available for sale, and you can still buy it. It's currently active and on the market. So if you want more information on that, we're going to put a link to the listing below in the description. Click on that link and it gives all the information about this high-end luxury custom home. So again, we have Blackhawk on the Lake, and through this gate, you're going to get into phase 1 and 2, which has access to the lake. Kind of started back around 2018. In 2021, they sold phases 3 and 4, and those are being developed separately. They don't have access to the lake, but are still another gated community here off West Mountain Road. The average home size in this neighborhood is around 2,000 square feet plus. The HOA fees just went up, and they are subject to change, I guess, as the years pass on, but currently they're $2,500 a year. And as you can see when we drove through the neighborhood, that does cover snow plowing, and you get all the amenities that the lake has to offer. Fishing, boating, and that clubhouse room. If you haven't watched the video about Dave Henderson and the other construction that he's done around town, you definitely need to watch it. It's some of the nicest homes that are built in McCall, and that's why we toured Blackhawk on the Lake, because we have a to-be built by Dave. It's gonna be new construction on an amazing lot in this awesome community, the only community in McCall that has its own private lake.